spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. Yeah, good morning, viewers. KG, we're back again. Beautiful day. Thank God today is Friday. You know, what do we have here? 2017 is a Nissan Altima. I'm going to be replacing the power steering pump. It's electrical power steering pump, so I must warn you, if you're getting one of these vehicles, these things tend to fail, especially in the Nissan Altima, you know. So this one right here has failed. The steering get tight. So when the owner is turning the wheel, they got to use some muscles, eat some African food, whatnot, to be able to turn the wheel, you know. So at the end of the day, your muscle is cramping and all of that. That's what we're gonna be doing in this vehicle. Please, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Support your boy in any way you can. Like I always say, it takes one to know one. It takes two to tango. We cannot be fruitful by ourselves. We all need each other to survive. I need you, my friend, and you need me as well. But I haven't said that. I'm going to show you the one. He bought a used one. So I think others don't have it for like a refurbished for $600 and something. Sometimes people don't want to spend, excuse me, that kind of money. So he bought a used he bought a used one. So I'm gonna bring you guys and show you exactly what he got. I haven't said that. You know my slogan. Excuse me. Let's go. We're getting it right now. So this is the guy we're gonna be working with right here. This guy was what we are going to take out. So this is the used one that I bought. It's on right here on the table. I have a little table here. You know, KG sometimes want to be kind of organized. Yeah. All right. This is the guy that I bought. So he has some electrical connection and all that. That's what I call it, electric power steering. So that's it. So that's what we're going to be doing. Grab some tools now. You know what? Shall we begin? We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Right here. The team that stand in the way, want to try to take it off. Like I always advocate, spend your money. Let your tools become your best friend. Trust me. Your tools will be your best friend. Once you have those tools, you can be able to do the job that you want to do. So this one is like a pin right here. Just pull this guy up. I want to take off this boy. Pull it up like this. There we go. Like a little tab there. This one comes out like this. There's another one right here. Take off that. Got a little stub on top. See, right there. I have a good thing to grab it. It come up. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to disconnect this guy, push this guy backward like this yellow tap. Now to get a screwdriver, squeeze this boy out. You know? All right, hear that? So now we can squeeze this guy and push this guy out. The space is very tight. You don't have enough room to walk. Yeah? Push that. I'm gonna squeeze this one out. So this one, you lift it up and you pull it back. So this guy is out. So we're going to squeeze this right here. There's a 12 we have to take off right here. I think it's a 12 sockets. Is it a 12 socket? They said said it's not 12. What the hell? Service said it's not 12, so if it's not 12, so it gotta be 13 then. Okay, it's a 13. So what am I doing now? About to take off the bolt. It's holding the pressure line. Break that loose. Here's my torque bit. I need to suck out some power steering fluid here, so we don't create too much mess. Let's see. Something look kind of full. Okay, the thing is full. Let me sort that out, so I'll bring you guys back. I don't want to create too much mess, okay? We'll grab it. Show this board because I can't be able to be working. I needed somebody to sponsor me to hold the camera for me. But I want to show you what we're going to be doing there. See this bolt right here is a 13. We're going to take off that bolt, and there's one underneath. Let me show you. There's two more. There's one right down here. See right there? There's one right down there, right? Did I get that? Yep, there's one right down there. And there's another one right in here. So it's three that we need to take off. See, my tooth is dropping out. So let me take off that and 10 here. The reason for that, there's a hose that's connected to that clip right there. You take that off. Then we're gonna take off this 10 too. This one right here. When we take that off, then we can be able to separate this guy, because this connector there is tied down to this power steering. So we'll take off that, then we're gonna take off this guy. I already break that loose. Then we'll take off this hose right there. We should be able to pull that out. Okay, once you take off that so you can be able to move this guy. I see. What we're doing is create more room for ourselves, so we can be able to drag this guy out. Okay, so now see there's a movement already. I'm gonna lose this one right here. There's another 12 right here. 12. I was using 12. Alright, there's this 12 right here too. For 12, 13, that is 13, right? 13. That is holding it. So now we'll lose that. Morning. So we're going to take off this guy now. We'll take off this hose. Let me take off this guy first. Let me look for like a plastic. So there's still going to be a little leakage and all of that even while you drain the power steering. It's still going to be. Don't throw it away. So we're going to shake up this guy right now. There we go. So we can grab this guy, put this in here, like this. There we go. Tie that up, lift it, put it on one side there. Let's see. Don't want to squeeze it too much. So now we take out this clip, take out this hose. Once we take out that hose, booyah, the guy's out just like that. There we go. So we're gonna twist this hose a little bit. Once it starts turning, see, once you have that turn, then you know you're on your way. So let me get like a towel. We don't create too much mess. There's still gonna be a mess, but we don't want to be messy all over the place. Does that make sense? Or what I can do as well, maybe I'll get like a like I normally do. I'll get like a bolt, squeeze it in there. I always like to do that, especially when I'm working on it. Let me get a temp. Anytime I work on radiator, I always like to use these techniques. So once I squeeze out those holes, I will block it, see, and use that. Boom. Makes sense, right? See right there? KG is showing you all my secret now. So now we can go ahead and drag this boy out. Really? Should have enough room to bring out this bad boy. There we go. Just like that, bada boom, bada boom. Anything still holding it? That's it. Boys out. Drop one of my sockets a while ago. It's right underneath it. So it's out. Oh yeah. Just like that. So all we need to do is just disconnect this guy right here. Take off all those lines going on, you know. Like the junkyard, they always cut off stuff and just boom, cut it out. We don't need it. Boom, cut it out. We don't need it. So we're gonna take off that because it's not useful anymore. But they already cut it. So it's not useful anymore. There we go. Just lift up that thumb right there. As you lift it, as you lifting, you pull it. So we're gonna take off this guy. Because you remember on the other side, I took off this. So I don't really need it. I'm gonna take off this thing right here. And I'll take off this one too. Because I lose this one as well. So I don't need it. Let me grab my power gun. Make it easy for myself. I always say spend your money. Spend your money, my friend. Spend your money. Uh-oh, that's tight. I'm going to wrong way. I haven't used it for a while now. Wrong way, KG. What you doing, boy? And I'm gonna lose this one right here too. This one was kind of hard to get to, even while I was there. It was kind of hard for me to get to. I used like a swivel head to get to that. So we'll take out this guy. Squeeze this hose. This can still be useful for something else. Because I like to keep this hose. Yeah, take it off. Alright, we're clear now. We are clear for the plane to land. Welcome to New York. Booyah. So now we take off this guy. Squeeze that part out. So make a room for ourselves to walk. This one we squeeze this guy right there like this. There we go. Alright, so now I'm gonna get a flat. I think I used the swivel head while ago to lose this. This is what I used to lose this. Let's see if I can come in there. There we go. Just like that. Everything looks good. We look good. We're clear. The same pin. Everything looks good there. So we are clear. Just go back in there. Thank God I put this here. Like I was saying, don't lose that. But if you lose it, you come to use one. All right, let's go ahead and put that. All right, so we're going back in now. Just like that. You guys saw everything that I did. The same way it came out. The same way. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a knot on this, and the other one, there are 3 bolts. Can't miss it. Drag that boy back in there, man. We have enough room to do it. Enough room. Enough room there. There we go. Just line it up. So because the top, the corner right here is a bolt. So when you lift it up, you make sure you line up on that bolt. Once you line up, then you're good. Just set up the other one. Okay, start to tie everything back. Bada boom, bada boom. Anybody can do this. Trust me, you don't have to be scared. It just said that. You ever heard that say? Fear is the false evidence. I can't read. Don't be scared. You can do it. So this one is the knot. Just gonna use my hand. Go in there. You don't want to drop that. Just put it with your hand there. Feed that guy there. Thread it with your hand first. Don't want to use any force to do that. There we go. So I heard this story, right? It's kind of crazy, right? I didn't really want to tell this story. So there was this young guy. He went to a multi-millionaire to ask him a question. You know, it's always good to ask questions. That's how you learn stuff. So I went to him and said, I have a question for you, sir. And I said, go ahead. He said the guy was pursuing his business, you know. Pursuing his business, his passion was whatever business he was doing, which I don't know. So he was asking the rich man, say, what should I do? I'm pursuing my business at the same time, and my girlfriend wants me to spend time with her. So the girl was kind of putting pressure on the young man. So the rich man didn't really give him an answer. He just asked him a question back. He said, which one is easy to replace? Is it your business or your girlfriend? Right there. The guy got the answer he wanted. I hope you guys got it. That was it right there. He got the answer. So business can take years. Take years to build it. But you can replace the other one. Just like that. I say that to say, hey, don't keep me for that. Now it's just a joke. Alright, so now we'll put the 10 back here. We'll tie the other one. Bring this hose right here now. Let me bring this hose first. I'm talking that right there. Bring that bird. There's a C right here. So make sure that C is still there. Feed that guy through the bottom right here. What did I do? Like I bent it too much or something? Look like I bent it too much. Okay, I didn't bend it too much. I just need to feed it back. Yeah, it better runs. Oh boy, the thing is leaking out. I believe I feed okay. I was feeding it through the wrong place. That's what happened. Alright, got it now. I feed it through the wrong place. Just make sure you put it in, push it in, and make sure that the rubber, everything locks good. Then you put the 12 bolt there. And tie that guy. Yeah, I was feeding when I took it out. I pushed it back. Now I'm trying to put it back in. I thought it was coming underneath it. Not knowing that it just goes through the other side. So now we're going to tie the 12. I don't know if it's 12 or 13. Was it 13? Get the short saw. What do I do with my short? Hopefully this works. You know when you buy something from a junkyard, it's a gamble as well. It work well for the car. Alright, let's try that. Back in there now. Check out my spark plug. KG invented that. I show you some new trick today. The spark plug drop. I don't really care. I have a lot of spark plug down there. Alright, so we're going to put this back. The hose. Like that. Click back now. It's around. Make sure line it up properly. Okay, that one is there. So now we're gonna tie this 10 right here. Once I tie this 10, then I put back this whole thing. Put this back right here. This one was easy to get to. Okay, let me go ahead and put that 10 back. I'm going to clean up that and we'll wrap up this thing. Alright, so I cleaned out there was a little like a brake power steering fluid inside. I clean it out, blow it out so we can go back in there now. This one you just have to push it back a little further down because the space there is very tight. Make sure it goes in easily. Push it in. Push the yellow tab right there. So I just push it in. There we go, snap it back there. So we cannot come there now and pull this guy back in here. Just like that. So there's a little clip there. Push that guy in there. Should be fine from there. And the little guys, there we go. Snap it back in there. There we go. There she goes. So now we can bring this guy. Push this guy right here. Start from here. Here, this one will open from here. I'll hold me to that now. I'll just push this guy back in there. No bolt from power steering fluid. And I complete it. See it? Everything went fine. Anybody can do this. Questions, comments, KG. We guide you through right over here. Alright, so that should be, put some power steering fluid, case closed, right? So if your steering gets hard next time, you know what to do. Please consider subscribing, support your boy in any way you can. Love you, I really appreciate that. Shout out to Brooklyn, let's spread love in Brooklyn way. See you on my next episode. KG, love you, peace. I am gone.